one thing that's great about this is that you not only learn to look through life through a viewfinder, which I guess that helps in the long run when it comes to like screenwriting and stuff, but you also like get to make a movie anyway, so it relieves a lot of the pressure of the screenwriter. Because like, well, I still got the vlog, and there's John F. Kennedy right here, profile shot of him, at least in statue form. So sad though. Saddest presidency other than Abraham Lincoln. The ends of such a tragedy, you know. It just, you know, it makes me mad. The JFK thing's always made me mad. Because, I mean, Lee Harvey Oswald was out of his flippin' mind. You know, that's just, it just doesn't make any sense at all, you know. Like, well, I'm a communist. He's obviously a capitalist. And the democracy, especially the Democrats, not too much different. And, you know, he's like flipping out about the whole aspect of things. And it was like, he even meet the guy, you know? Imagine if John F. Kennedy took Lee Harvey Oswald out to a cafe and bought him some coffee and maybe some bacon and eggs. It would have been a different story, but that wasn't able to happen, you know? He'd been able to talk to him. Now, that would be a good story right there. John F. Kennedy just accidentally runs into Lee Harvey Oswald. You know, like time changes. He's like, you know, I should take you to this breakfast cafe, get you some bacon, eggs, nice cup of coffee, and we could talk. We could talk about Russia. How about that? Lee Harvey Oswald's like, oh, okay. Or however Lee Harvey Oswald talked. Gary Oldman would know. Oldman. Gary Oldman can talk exactly like Lee Harvey Oswald. Look at this thing right here, First Christian Church. Beautiful. It's just so cool that we know that JFK was here, you know, for that day before. It's a nice thing to know. It's an honor that our nice city got to house, well, not house him, but at least hang out with. Well, yeah, I guess he stayed the night. There's a Circle, right there, Circle Theater. You can't really see it, sorry about that. I've had Michael Ballas in the car. We would have got a great shot of that, but he's busy right now. We carry in our heart the true country, and that cannot be stolen. We follow in the steps of our ancestry, and that cannot be broken. Do 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 do. I like the songs with the strange noises. You know, another song is How Soon Is Now, Johnny Marr. How he laid the guitar out on that is brilliant. I was listening to it the other day. Johnny Marr played on The Tonight Show with Fallon, you know, the guy Fallon. And there he was playing it with another guitarist singing Morrissey's, you know, song, How Soon Is Now. And the way the guitar comes in and, you know, that has the, you know, the slide guitar part and everything, that is very brilliant. And the way he played it was cool too. He bars the second part of the neck of the guitar. Second fret is barred. Pretty good. Why don't they light this art piece up anyway? Put lights on it. Maybe because it's supposed to be like a mine. Nerve-wracking. There's this one right here. Then it's neighbor over that way. Just gonna go. Failed to mention the cheerleader moms. I guess they're having a cheerleader convention. They got like $100 worth of pizza or whatever, and they paid everything in fives, which is not a problem, you know, because I used to work at a bank, so I'm sitting there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. They're like, it's all there. And better be. It's like, you enjoy your cheerleader convention, your cheerleadering. They're very, very nice. You know, they're very happy to get the pizza. They usually are, because, you know, it's a lot of work, you know, throwing people in the air and then catching them. All right, next delivery, 6:32, 3 minutes, 0.7 mile. next delivery 7:29 minutes, 3.2 mile. It's a busy little area over here by Old South and the Macaroni Grill, right off University in Rosedale. Always has been a very busy area. I wrote a book at Old South. Well, it was a novella. 2 parts. Well, it's a 4-part book. It starts with the book, one novella called Men, and then the second book is called Silver Alert Kitty. The third one's called Pet Taxi, and then the 4th one is kind of a continuation, and it gets me every time. It's all posted on Facebook, but I post 2 parts of it on Fiction Press. But I originally published it on Facebook, on my channel. The 4th is kind of a continuation and kind of the resolution of the story, but it starts with a young adult talking about young adult stuff from the 1980s, and then it goes into Silver Alert Kitty, which talks about the stand-up comedian from Florida who leaves Florida because of a hurricane and goes up northeast to do filming locations and has a friend like Carrie Brownstein, based on Fred Armisen. And then it goes into Pet Taxi, which is a continuation of Silver Alert Kitty. And it gets pulled over by a state trooper because of a silver alert. You don't really find out the reason why. You just know that the cat he has a cat named Pickle, Mr. Pickles. Linda mentioned Pickles today. And Mr. Pickles is his cat. And he gets out of the pet taxi within the car, and the state trooper walks up and cites him the ticket. It's the middle of the night along the highway in Northeast. And I guess something comes over the cat. The cat gets scared because, oh yeah, there's a canine. The canine is with the state trooper, and the windows roll down. And the cat's loose and gets scared and jumps and lands on the face of the state trooper, pushing the state trooper back a simple step into traffic, and an 18-wheeler carries him off. The state trooper vanishes with the 18-wheeler and the 18-wheeler goes to a toll road kind of thing. And then he waits, and another officer approaches to tell him, because of the fatality, he would have to go. And so he puts the cat back in the pet taxi. Always keep your cat in a pet taxi. And he just drives off. And he goes to a bar and he meets this young lady and continues his venture of, filming locations and stuff. And it's just, it's just a weird kind of thing. So the 4th one I'll have to look into, I wish I could remember everything, but it's like a continuation, kind of a resolution. I wrote all that at Old South, ordering coffee and occasional meals. I even got a fish meal there, some tilapia or something. I vlogged some of that. Next delivery, 7:42, 11 minutes, 2.7 miles. go ahead and green light it. Sounds like a plan. That's Burnett Plaza right here at night. It's the Burnett building back there. Had a friend that used to live right there. He showed me the plate Caligula. For some reason, I don't know. It's like, wow, that's great. What, Seneca? Maybe Seneca might have been behind some of it. All yellows. It's First National Bank right there. Been up in that building too, right there. It's a big one. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized building right there. I've got a few of them down yonder, down this way. And right past 6th Street, if you're on Main. Real nice sized buildings, real pretty. Make a good filming location for several different types of movies. Yep, that's the one we're going to right this way. This is Ashton, the Marriott right there. You can go in there and drop off a pizza. Tell them the guys there just want to say hi. How you doing? Hey, you can't turn that way. You gotta go all the way around and flip around that way. But I've been there before. It's a nice one. That one's got the Petroleum Club up there. And we're gonna be passing well, there's a big old Christmas tree. We didn't get to see that this Christmas. But you can see it now. It's a nice size tree. Something's going down right there.
I got it. Yes, sir.
Doing an Elvis impersonation. There's a circle over that way. And we just turn over this way. It's like GTA or something. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. It's a neat little hotel right there. Oh, here's it. Here it is, right here. Your front desk is up like one floor up. Yeah, I'm over there parked, dropping off pizza. Yeah, appreciate it. Oop, there we go.
Second floor. First floor.
Sorry about that. I think you go to the second one, right? They're wanting to know in the lobby, right there. Yeah. Oh, wow. All right, that's the AC Hotel. That's the name of it. Ashton. So they got the name of it right there on 5th. All right, next delivery is 7:57, 11 minutes, 3.5 miles. That one's the Petroleum Club at the very top. It's a cool place to go to get photos, like family photos and things like that. It's a big building. There's a club up there called the Petroleum Club. That's the name of it. And then Linda and I did a little vlog, a little pantomime vlog of the horse statue right here. Where you bring your horse to get well watered. Or to receive water for your horse. So your horse can get well. They're all the way from the first state. It says PC on it. Way over there. All the way from the first state. Alright, no fret. We're passing the, I don't know, landmine looking thing. Spring mine. Going over the White Settlement Road. There's it. I went over that way. It's a little roundabout. Got the roundabout. Doing the roundabout. Yeah. Roundabout. Doing the roundabout. Yeah. Doing the roundabout. Doing the roundabout. Yeah. Roundabout. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around, talk it over. Can't wait to get to this Katharine Hepburn script. When you leave, hang on. When you leave, please close the door. And don't forget what I told you. Just 'cause you're right don't mean I'm wrong. Another shoulder to cry upon. I just wanna use your love tonight. And I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Sorry, I'm getting over the sniffles. Hall's Defense. Try it. Tastes like cherry. You know, I'm gonna wait till I'm a little more mature for Your Love with Paid Training. That script, you know. Why not wait till I already get a ballpark kind of figure of what they're gonna give me for the Katharine Hepburn? And then, you know, we can always loop back around and grab that werewolf movie and get to going with all the vloggers. First, get the Hepburn out of the way. Look at that. We got all the time in the world. Oh, boy. I'm glad I made this decision logistically, because I almost went to the other way, which would have been a big ordeal, because I went way out here, and then, you know. But I guess either or, it's all like a triangle. You know what I mean? Whoops, baby Jesus missing. Looks like they're Catholic. That's what I heard. I read it. There's an article. The Catholic only put the baby Jesus out on the night of Christmas. Other than that, it goes into storage. It's like a shower, but it's like a front door and a shower door, you know what I mean? Kitty alert. We got a kitty. He just crossed over safely. Going to the left-hand side over this way. This road, there he is. Right there. Alright. We want to find all kitty traffic. Eventually what they'll need to do in neighborhoods is just put a sign which shows kitty crossing. They can figure it out eventually. You know, it'd probably be this whole area here. I had one run up under my car one time. I think he did okay. He just bounced off. And the whole Rango kind of thing, whatever that movie was. Rango, the one with Johnny Depp's voice, the lizard. Not the Lizard King, that's Jim Morrison. Talking about just, you know, the little lizard character cartoon that Johnny Depp played, where they kind of tumbles through the, you know, gets through everything. All right. where the river broke, the bloodwood and the desert oak. The time has come to save us. Remember, while studying Katharine Hepburn, also study Midnight Oil. Next delivery, 8:17, 7 minutes, 2.8 miles. I mean, I take my hat off to Peter Garrett and Midnight Oil. It's a very passionate, sincere song. You know, how can we dance while the earth is turning? Or actually, I'm sorry, I'll go back to the English there. How can we dance when the earth is turning? And how do we sleep while it's seriously a great song. Those two, they knocked it out of the park with The Dead Heart and Beds Are Burning. Songs you can listen to over and over and over and over again and listen, and it makes a point. The mysterious of all is in that. Just the burning, ding, 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 you know, it's just like it's in the opening, bang, dang, dang, you know, all that. You could probably listen to it 100 times and then still be like, hey, let's listen to it one more time. Soon we'll be passing the soldier holding the other soldier. I think it's either World War II or World War I. It could be Korean, or I don't really remember. I don't think it's Vietnam War. It's a park that's coming up here pretty soon that I usually try to acknowledge. I'd have to take the time to go back and look. Part of me wants to say World War I. The hats look like World War I. We'll go for that for now. Yeah, Lucille is packed. Or Lucille's. It's Angry Lobster Night. You know, I always tell the chef, you know, if the lobster's not angry, forget about it. And then we go to the aquarium to look among the lobsters. This one looks content. Let's pass. The one with the yellow tape face, kind of move his face over this way. Yeah, it looks pensive. Let's go ahead and pass. That one looks happy. Let's leave him alone. He's got the two little blue tape around both of them. Surprisingly enough, he looks happy. Same with the pink tape one. Go ahead and pass those two. They're both happy lobsters. And that one right there. That one with the green tape. The green and the red tape right there on his little lobster paws. That lobster looks angry. I want to eat him. On my table, boil him up right now. That's what's going on at Lucille's right now. Angry Lobster Night. You gotta find the angry one, people. And how do you know? Because they kind of, you know, they're trying too hard, you know. They're not opening the claw because their claws are taped. He's angry, let's eat him. The angry lobster is mine, I'm hungry. Angry Lobster Night at Lucille's.